this.
I didn't know how I was gonna deliver it, but I was fucking stoned.
Let's get right to it.
Like,
I want to at least get a piece where they ain't gonna ban us. I know we live.
Everybody's got a different way of in. When your number comes for souls and they send it in, now your time has arrived for your final test. I see the fear in your eyes
And hear your final breath.
How much longer will it be till it's all done?
Till the darkness at ease be it all one.
Watch him dying when he dies, let us celebrate. You took this life, but your memory you'll never take it.
Come on.
He headed to another place.
Say that out, cause you know they gonna take that away, man. They gonna take that away.
Still got to wonder why. I ain't never seen a man cry till I seen a man die.
Mike Dean going crazy on them keys.
Yeah.
Listen, I wish we could continue to do that. What's happening, world? What's happening, world? I know it's been a long time coming. Matter of fact, it's the right time now. You know, that's what I'm a firm believer of. It's the right time, right? I'm really in a space right now. We'll talk about that going in the show and talk about where I've been, the maturation, and, you know, kind of some things that just been on my mind, and I think that's kind of been on y'all mind. So that's the reason why I kind of just want to open it up, talk to y'all, and really see where we at, world. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Tux is back going live, bro, which is, you know, I always kind of a little standoffish on it because it gets a little, sometimes I'll be scared, thinking y'all are scared of my truth, right? But now I'm at a space where I don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. So I talked to my brother Damo, said, yo, let's do this, right? And I'm gonna do this as frequent as possible. Y'all probably gonna get tired of me, and y'all probably gonna catch a liking to me, because, you know, I'm a likable person. You know, you get to know me, huh? So check this out, though. What's really cool is it's a star to you, a superstar to y'all, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like, he's really is a superstar in our community, and we need to treat as such our superstars as they are, right? Just like we need to treat anybody else as they are. I know that's a kind of a stigma for some, but I really believe that's a culture that we're really growing towards. And, you know, I don't mind being at the forefront of that culture and celebrating our own. They say giving flowers, but, you know, Uncle Tux like to give trophies. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these are real awards and, you know, accolades that are very well deserved, that I will put on display throughout the times, you know, I turn on the camera. But again, it's not going to be too crazy or too wild out. I just like to talk. We're going to have some conversation. It's not an interview. And what is dope is I just want y'all to join the conversation, right? I got one of my really, really good partners with me, right? Yeah. Again, like I let me not diverge a little bit. A superstar. Like, real talk. Like a real deal superstar. Squizzy Taylor.
Yes.
Right?
What's that?
See, if you see what I did there, some people will call him DJ Squizzy Taylor, right? But what I did was I said Squizzy Taylor because Squizzy Taylor is a DJ. Yeah. He is an influencer. He is a business owner, nightclub owner, bar owner, a curator of celebration, a curator of exuberance, positivity, and does that all, man, like with music and form. He's a philanthropist, and just really a real great dude. So that's where the conversation comes in, because we just talk regular, bro.
Yeah, just hang out.
We just hang out, we talk, the camera's just on, you know what I mean? And, you know, welcome
cheers,
to...
man. Appreciate it. I gotta clip that beginning part.
Yeah, man. You know, but it's very well deserved, though. You know, it's not like it's... You know, we talk about it behind closed doors all the time.
No, for sure.
This right here, though, just to be honest with y'all, this is T.
Awesome T,
I'm actually, you know, some people know my ties and my connections. I'm originally from Boston. I moved here when I was roughly like 13, 14, going on 14. Yeah. But, you know, the Boston Tea Party, we drink tea, bro.
Oh, that's really a thing?
I don't drink coffee, Boston? Bro. We drink tea, bro.
Is that really a thing? Like, everybody in Boston's big on tea?
Big on tea, bro.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. I put a little cream in my tea,
so a little Boston bit. Tea Party was actually a tea party. I never knew that.
Because that's where we did the tea. That's the tea.
Okay.
You dig?
I hear you.
What's going on, though, brother?
I'm chilling, man. I can't complain. I'm tired. But I'm alive. I'm blessed. I'm here. Had a wonderful day yesterday.
Slow down. You know, Uncle Tux don't be, you know,
Yeah.
I ain't into all that speed talk y'all be doing. Damo, you got a light over there, brother, I can get to? Yeah, because you listen, bro. Slow down now. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? You said you tired. Tired from what, bro?
From being
Talk to me.
From being successful, man.
Oh, now you done dug. What? Hold on. Put a pin on that, Damo. He said being successful. But go ahead, continue.
No, I'm tired. I just, you know, it's a nonstop work. There's always something to do. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I be tired, but I try to trick my mind into not letting me feel like I'm tired. You feel what I'm saying? Because once you start saying it, you actually are. Like earlier, I was in here like, I'm sleepy. I want to go sleep. I'm like, okay, let me stop saying that. Let me get up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, just come with age.
That is true. You know, I was, you know, I was looking for like a rebuttal or like, you know, some way to debate that. But honestly, no, tired is a part of age, and how to balance, you know, discerning tired from just being sleepy.
Yeah.
Right.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Or, you know, that's something you could actually grow through. I think a lot of people, like you talked about success, and we're going to talk about that too also, but success, you talking about being successful, like,
it come with it. It's the give and take. You're not going to be successful if your ass ain't tired. That means you ain't working hard enough.
It means you ain't working hard enough.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
One thing you said, just like you said, tired and sleepy is different. You could be tired, but sleepy, go to sleep, let your body rest.
Yeah.
If you're tired, that comes with putting in that work.
Exactly.
Right? Comes with putting in that
it's
work.
It's like a badge of honor. Like, okay, I
Yeah.
did that yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or earlier today, or whatever the case may
But
be.
it's also a situation where you know, that's where the components of breathing exercises, learning how to breathe properly, yoga, meditation, eating right, staying physical, right?
As simple as drinking water.
Simple as drinking water, right? Which we have right here too as well with the tea.
This is probably,
just because
as cliche as it sounds, probably the people ask me all the time, like, bro, how you do so much? I'm like, water. Like, you know what I'm saying? But from a kid in my 20s to now, appreciating water is like a big man thing or grown up thing.
That's such grown up. That is such a grown up.
That's 23. You drink liquor, you hang out, you just pop up the next day, drink a Sprite.
I've heard people literally tell me I don't like the taste of water.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
now I get the difference now. We're gonna get into that too, since we talk about water, but I've literally heard growing up, like as a kid, like you're hearing like a kid, like I don't want no water. Like I'd come in from playing, which is here's one of the most dumbest, ridiculous things. I'd come from playing something outside or whatever.
Yeah.
And go inside and I go to drink because I'm tired, right?
Yeah.
And the drink I go to reach for would be milk, bro.
Oh no.
A glass of milk, right?
Hell no.
Glug, 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 glug. Well, I ain't drank milk in almost 25 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But
I couldn't drink milk.
Yeah, I'm so dairy free.
But I used to be
milk free for sure.
Yeah, but I used to be a
provolone. I'm a sucker.
Wake up in the morning or after that, I want Sprite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some Coca-Cola or something like just some crazy. I can't imagine. I barely drink soda now, period. But
I couldn't imagine drinking. Like I haven't drink. Here's the trip. I was about to like drink some soda the other day.
Yeah.
I was gonna get a Pepsi, and just out of nowhere, I'm like, because I want to. Like I got the authority to. Like I haven't drank soda. And shit, 15 years easy. Real shit. Like you know what I mean? And moments. You know what I mean? Like I could honestly maybe say in 15 years, maybe once or twice, real shit. Like real shit. Like I could count on my hand. And on my hand will be way too much, I really believe
I have certain sodas when I see I have to get just because of childhood memories. Like if I ever see a cream soda, I'm getting it.
See, I used to be that too, right? When you see it in the store, you find the one, I used to drink that. I ain't seen one of them. Let me grab one of them. Nah, like soda. So check it out, about to grab this Pepsi. And so many things went wrong before I grabbed the Pepsi that I was like, that's part of the divine too. Like, you know, I don't need to go back and get the Pepsi. That I'm just not supposed to. As well. You feel me? So I get into modes
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's
The
tough.
trip about water though is I don't know if it's grown to or like the taste of water does
Yeah, it gets better
matter.
over time.
Like
Oh yeah.
no, well let me at least say
Yeah,
that too.
No, for sure.
Let's start there first. Like first off, yes. Bro, there's nothing like a reminder of how good water is to you.
Absolutely.
That reminder moment though, when you look at that where you drank it, like
yeah.
like damn man, like
Feel
nothing
good
better
and
than
shit,
water,
yeah.
bro. And you
Nothing
get that
better.
reminder drink, and I get those more than any other drink I would ever
too.
experience. Real
Absolutely.
talk, you know what I'm saying? So, and I think that's part of the natural purity of what water is and what we are and who we are,
as
and,
humans,
and
yeah.
it goes further into that way. But then I have become a bougie water drinker, bro.
Me too. I can't just drink any water.
Bro, I done became
I
a
can't,
bougie water drinker. Right now, I'm literally like compensating or just for the moment because we're talking.
And I did it the other day when I'm like, I asked the nigga in the store, I'm like, yo, this all you got?
Yeah, like I done turned, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My lady put me on to where we didn't even have no other choices except tap.
Yeah.
And this shit in here, alkaline, pH balance, sometimes, there's different goods and I done learned that, but the difference in taste is like, you could definitely understand it.
Yeah, you'll never catch me drinking Arrowhead. I don't give a fuck.
See, that's crazy. Yeah, not the same thing, but I get it. But I taste the difference.
Yeah.
Like if I need water, I drink water, right? But I'll taste the difference. Like it's like, this that damn arrow. This ain't it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I that's a trip, and I think that comes with growth. Is that a natural growth thing?
I don't
Dama,
know.
you got a ashtray over there? I'll get it. I'll just grab one. Don't worry about it. You run the show me. Well, let me grab that one. Put it on. Put it on, brother. We good.
Yeah.
So yeah, So
We started the show talking about water. That's how you know we just sit this bitch.
Yeah, water, man.
Water.
You feel me?
Water.
Like shit. Cause I'm bougie as fuck now. Like, nah, I'm cool. Like if I got a choice, I'm cool, G. You know what I'm saying? Here is a cool thing though that is a little bit different, right? So I did just jot down a few and it wasn't particular for this show or any show really in particular. What it is I started looking at myself like, damn, when you get older, you start making sacrifices, right?
Okay.
You start getting rid of baggage, so to speak, right? And if I want to keep on task with where I'm going, I would say in order, for you to elevate, you want to be lighter to get rid of a lot of baggage that you don't need, right?
Absolutely.
So you start getting rid of stuff that that really ain't
right, ain't helping you or necessary.
So then I get into a stage to where like I don't have no more baggage to let go except real shit that matters now. In a sense, right?
Yeah.
Now you're at a decision making on like really what matters to you to elevate further, right? You see what I'm saying?
But you got to get rid of some shit.
But now you got to get rid because you done already got rid of all the lightweight bullshit. Now you got to get rid of something that's really tight to you, right? So, and I'm still not where it's the toughest because I know I still got a ways to go. Yeah. But one of the things that I realized was like, damn, I'm on social media crazy these days. Like, it's like, I just pick up the phone and next thing I know, I'm down a wormhole. I have this pattern of where I go to each different app and then I'll go stop at Google because in Google I got to go to each different site. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I'll go to like YouTube. You feel me? So there's like this cycle that I realized I was in that was taking a lot of time, and we're gonna revisit time too in this conversation.
I just thought about my routine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a trip, right?
Yeah.
Because the phone becomes like part of you in a sense. But so check it. So I'm like, what's one thing I could go ahead and just put to the side? And that was actually, I was like, let me get off of social media. Right? So in that moment of getting off of social media, I had shit that I'd be urged to post and say and talk about. And I just was like, let me be disciplined and not post and talk about it to where it became, not hard for me not to do so. So I needed an outlet.
Okay.
So I pulled up my notepad, which had dust on it, and just started jotting like
thoughts.
Yeah, like I'll type out a post ready for Facebook and be like, nah, fuck that. Right?
Yeah.
And then I go to my notepad and just put it in my notepad to just remember to get this off.
Yeah, at some point.
So we're going to go ahead and talk about a couple. This whole shit is going to be
it might be a little dated, but...
Oh, it's dated, it's random.
Okay.
I'm all over the place, but we just going to go ahead and go with it.
Come on.
You feel
I
me?
like this. Yeah.
All right. Check it. Kodak Black. Okay. Alright, come on.
Alright, come on, what part?
Kodak Black, bro,
Yeah.
has got to be one of my favorite people in the world. And hopefully you go get the help you need if I see you just tried to
that nigga
tried to get
right now.
a release to be, because you're locked up now, but you tried to see if you could be released to an actual drug counseling facility, and they denied you on that.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is, I don't know how to feel about that, but that's another story. But so I'm hurt, bro. Okay, because and people. This is the reason why that's a situation.
Okay,
is because none of my peers, in the sense on like age, where we're at in life, the music we listen to, or they expect us folks to listen to. And for anybody's asking, I'm 45, so just to know where I'm at.
Damn.
Yeah. Now you got it. That's in my notes too, so you can't even dent me, bro.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Because growing old, you got to experience
such a
life
blessing,
to get
bro.
old. So we'll get that's in my notes down here. So you'll be checked on that here very soon.
Okay.
But let's continue on Kodak Black, bro.
Okay.
He does everything that I'm supposed to not enjoy.
Absolutely.
Like everything.
Everything.
And I really like him, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And again, I won't be pausing too much in this situation. I know that's cool.
No, it's okay.
I just give more context, so there really is no need for pausing.
You know why you like Kodak? Or I'm gonna let you finish, but I know why.
No,
you like
please,
Kodak.
no, don't let me finish. Ain't nothing really.
You like Kodak because he feels like it's the same reason everybody likes Kodak. It's the reason people like 68 right now. You feel like you have a cousin that's this person.
Okay.
Or it's like he just reminds you of somebody from the neighborhood. Like you can relate to a funny, talented nigga that's always fucking up. But he funny as hell. He always around.
Mm-hmm.
If he's in the room, he gonna brighten up the room. Like everybody knows a person like this that be fucking up at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, damn, June, well, you just get your shit together. Like, you got all the time in the world. Everybody knows somebody like Kodak. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then just adding that he country as hell just makes him even funnier. You feel what I'm saying?
Funnier too, though. But you know what else I like about him, bro? He's himself to the bone. Now, one thing I will say, I've always been a fan of his music. I'm not. That's not.
Yeah.
And one thing that is really dope about me is when I talk about music, if you want to, I could literally, and at next show, I'm gonna remind myself to copy and paste that actual post that I made like 2010 or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jesus, I'm wheezing. 2010 or something like that, where I'm talking about, whatever it was when the Kodak came out. But anyways, and I was talking about how I really liked the kid. You know what I'm saying? No, but anyways, it's just because he's really genuinely himself.
He him. And can't nobody do anything to knock him off of that.
And you know what's ill as fuck is what I like this too. This is what I appreciate too.
Mm-hmm.
My mother talked to me because she moved down to the South. I moved to Atlanta for like 4 years in my lifetime. My mama moved to Georgia, not Atlanta, like South Georgia, probably like 2 years, 3 years before I moved down there. And then she left before I even got down there, actually, to be honest with you. So, anyways, the situation was that I'm talking about is she always told me about, like, the intelligence of people from the South. Don't get caught up in the Southern drawl.
Yeah, the way they
don't get caught up in the accent. Don't get caught up in the mix of like patois. You know what I'm saying, and all, you know what I mean, those types of twangs. And there's another term that I'm that's leaving me right now that references like talk like that when the language and the twang of like what slaves actually talked. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff mixed within. Don't judge that within their intellect. Right.
Absolutely.
So I'm trained not to. So when I went to the South and talked to folks like that, we were always on the same page, even though it didn't sound. It was like me talking to U40 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I don't really understand in that way, but I understand, feel you. We are 1,000% in the same frequency. So with Kodak Black, it's the same thing. When I hear him talk, I 1,000% understand him, bro.
Yeah.
I 1,000% get him.
Yeah.
I get every answer he gives everybody. When everybody's he's on. I'm like, I get where he's at.
What he's saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Kodak, bro.
Shout out to Kodak. And I've always known Southern people were smart just by how witty they are. Like if you Jones and if you joking with a Southern person, how witty they mind works, that takes intelligence. Like the way they could be like, man, with your something looking at, like as fast as that shit comes, you have a certain level of intelligence. And my best friends from the South, and half the time I can't understand what he's saying, but he's probably the smartest person saying, I'm ever around. Right. There's no me without him. So I've always like drawn to their mind. Like that shit's so cool to me. Like I don't know. Yeah. Shout out Kodak, man.
Shout out Kodak. But nah, that's real. Shout out to the real folks that are real to the core, because we do feel you. We do understand you. Real talk. You feel me? Another thing.
Come on.
Shit, you know what? I'm just going to go right to it. The next thing on my list, I'm just going to go down. What's going to jump around? Sucker shit, right? Okay. I have no clue, real talk, why I wrote this down. I just wrote, so it's just really, look, you see, it's just like notes. It's not real, like, you feel what I'm saying? You feel me? To make sure that I somewhere in my mind, to get this off.
Something happened, somebody did some lame ass shit.
Sucker shit / through my eyes. What the fuck? I say this. Okay. So, I did deal with some sucker shit, though, just recently.
Okay.
I get approached by somebody.
Alright.
Okay. I literally go up to the dude and I'm like, what's up, my nigga? Good to see you, right? And the dude flashes, right?
Okay.
Something's on his heart or some shit, right? But neither here nor there. It's not even no big, because nothing happened, right? You feel me? But for me, right? See, I don't even want to say this is sucker shit, because this doesn't even categorize as sucker shit no more.
I'm trying to see where you're going with it.
So, but I'm going to finish the explanation first, because now where I'm at, I don't think it's sucker shit. I think it's just where I'm at right now, right?
Okay.
The whole time, it just really, it may be because I'm in film now,
okay,
but it looked like he was trying out for a role.
Okay, he wasn't being official.
No, he might have been official, but I think everything you take in your body to embody, like, playing a good role in a movie, he embodied.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just, but the way I was just looking at him, it was a different type of, like, divine peace, right? You know what I mean? It was just like,
you know what I mean? You're doing this well.
But the way it was viewed, my perspective was just like, if it was crazy in my mind, like you ever see, like, the Chappelle show, like something happened in his mind is something different. This is going on, and in my mind, I'm like, I'd hire him for a movie, bro.
like he
would kill this part. You know what I'm saying?
He might have just been high as hell.
I was high too, though. I was high too.
It sounded like some high shit. Like he might have been high, and he was dead ass serious, and you're just looking at this nigga like, well, first I have no fear in this situation, so now I'm just taking this in, like, you know what I'm saying? He probably was just high as hell.
You could be right, because I was fresh off a Kush flight. I was fresh off a Kush flight. But the way it just, so I don't want to say that sucker shit. That's not sucker shit. Because that's not why I wrote this. We'll just go to the next, because I don't know why I wrote it, right?
There do be a lot of sucker shit.
And there is a lot of sucker shit, right? Okay. You know where I think sucker shit comes from, too, is when the sucker actually doesn't know themselves.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Elaborate. What you mean?
Like, because when you know yourself, you just wouldn't put yourself in I would believe in those situations, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro, because
think
I don't
so.
understand sucker shit. Like, all I do is I can identify it.
Mhm.
I can't understand it.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
I think you could say knowing yourself, but I think sucker shit comes from ego. And you feel so highly about yourself that no matter how lame what I'm doing is, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Because just because you feel this highly about yourself in any situation, you'll go to any means to do some lame ass shit to boost your ego or stroke your ego or make your ego feel a certain type of way.
Ego's dangerous.
Ego's dangerous. And there's niggas that can control their ego, and them is cool niggas. There's niggas that don't have no ego, and them is really cool niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but niggas that all about himself and just over the top. You know, we all know them type of niggas.
No.
Those are
I
usually
see
the niggas
attachment.
that are
I'm
doing
going
sucker
through
shit.
now. Yeah, like I see the attachment. There is an ego attachment to sucker shit, right? Unless you, shit, I must ain't never had no ego. I ain't never been about no sucker shit.
I ain't never been about no sucker shit either.
Real shit.
I have an ego, but I know when to check it. Like, whoa,
Yeah.
I'm about to be corny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm able to check it. 'Cause
yeah,
I definitely have an ego about
there
myself.
There you go.
You know, but
I feel that.
I'm able to be like, nah,
Yeah,
you're not that guy.
You're not that guy.
Yeah, stop right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, chill. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Or
facts,
just keep it tucked
facts,
in. And I think we all have to keep certain shit tucked in. We'd be lying to say
Facts.
we don't have thoughts. It's like, nah,
No,
I'm not moving
you're right.
like that.
You're right.
You know what
You're
I'm
right.
saying?
It's the checking yourself,
it's
though.
just, yeah, but some
and
people
getting into that.
don't have that level of check. There's not that door right there that you gotta walk through before you jump out the roof and do some lame ass shit.
Facts.
They just boom, they just go. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Act off emotion. So
now, knowing
maybe
yourself
get
is really
some shit.
important because, like, you know, when you know yourself, you know who you're not.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
absolutely.
And that's where you're able to check yourself. So it's like,
Yeah.
that ain't me, bro. That
Yeah,
ain't, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? So, nah, that's a good way. Okay, that's a good way to close on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, check it out.
Come on.
Random. Calvin Johnson. Are you familiar with Calvin Johnson?
The football player?
The Megatron.
Yeah.
Why does he not get the fucking the
The
accolades he deserves? Right?
Because he played for Detroit.
Is that what it is?
Absolutely.
See, I'm glad you brought that up.
He plays for Detroit. They were shitty.
I'm glad you brought that up because the next thing on my list was Barry Sanders, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Based upon the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Both of them retired right before when they're prime. They're in breaking records. They're top of their class, right? We're talking no matter when they retired, they were still considered top 3. I would say, real shit at their position where they was at, and for them to just retire. Detroit does that to people. Is that Detroit?
I think.
And then to think about it, they went on a 26 losing streak in the NBA right now.
The same shit. I mean, it's cold. It's industrial in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? It's grimy. It's like that up there. But at the same time, I think losing does that no matter where you at. But if you losing and you cold than a motherfucker, and there's nothing to look at, type shit.
Detroit look good though. Football wise, but I'm not sure if anybody believes in him.
I'm talking about like the city. I'm saying
the city?
when you just losing for 8-9 years in a row, the city's like industrial, like it's
they've been losing
hard
for a lot
working
longer, bro.
Blue collar type state that's cold as fuck, and you've been losing there for 10 years and they not trying to let you go.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm over this. I feel like that's
just
what
over it, right?
I'm over this. I don't want to do this no more.
Cause, bro, when I put this down though, I went and I looked at Barry Sanders'
This little
highlights.
Movie? Oh, you just went his highlights.
He got a movie?
Yeah, where he talks about leaving the game.
Like a Netflix
It's
documentary?
on Amazon Prime. I
seen
watched it about 2 weeks ago. That's why it's crazy about this.
No, I'm about to watch it.
And he talks about I don't even want to ruin it. I want you to watch it,
but does he address that?
He addresses the entire thing of leaving.
So
and
that's
like, what
basically what it
mind.
was like, what the fuck am I doing all this for? This world is desolate. It's cold.
It had absolutely nothing to do with football.
Really?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with football.
All right, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah.
But I got him. That's probably why I put him on so I could watch the shit. Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders.
Do you think either one of them regret it?
Nah, because they had chances to come back, bro.
True. But
They
I'm
had,
saying
and
10
they was
years
offered
out,
really good money too.
10
At that
years-
time, they were still offered like good money to come to teams
Yeah.
and produce. I remember that because there was like all these talks about this
Yeah,
person might come
yeah,
back or this
yeah.
person's out of contract. Now they legally could
Can do
return
whatever.
and shit.
Yeah.
They just never did, bro.
But do you think that doesn't mean they regret it? That means when you're that good, living up to the expectation.
Yeah, I don't think they regret it.
Okay.
I don't think so. Because I think they would have came back.
But I'm saying the comeback part is having to live up. Both of them, I think, what goes in the people that make them type decisions.
Because they could have went to like other
they don't
teams,
like the
bro.
spotlight though. Like they're not spotlight people. Like when you watch the Barry Sanders, you'll see how the nigga missed the draft. Like he couldn't find
his
shit.
whole bro. He
hated the spotlight.
So
So
he would do it. He would almost Ricky Williams with the keep the helmet on, bro.
So
never celebrated.
so
always.
even if he regretted retiring, coming back as Barry fucking Sanders, the spotlight and what you have to deal with and the questions you have to answer and the expectations that you have to play up to because you're Barry Sanders. Did he, you know what I'm saying? That could change somebody's decision to whether you regret it or not. Like,
I got what
I
you're
don't wanna
saying.
deal with
Like
that.
you don't want to deal with just that part of it, right?
Yeah.
Because 100%, I get that part.
You
of
know,
it.
like Jordan fed into that. Like, yeah.
I got what you're saying.
You know what I'm
Got what you're
saying?
saying.
So
I don't know. I think I see what you're saying.
And what was in the water in the 90s? Why was everybody retiring and shit?
Bro, Detroit, I guess just did it to you, bro. That crack
You
in
know
the
what I'm
water,
saying? Jordan
bro.
retired. All type of niggas was just retiring
Nah,
early.
Jordan's was different.
That was some 90s shit. Niggas don't do that no
Jordan
more.
was different. I really
Niggas
want.
don't do this right now.
When I was
yeah, niggas are retired.
Yeah, but
When
niggas
that
was
money
smoking
too
cigarettes and shit back then too. Bro. They didn't like niggas got like real pitcher
Yeah,
players.
yeah.
Like they got like real like
Niggas had
support
real
systems
problems in the
now. They
90s.
have resources now.
Yeah.
They have things of value. Looking to their not only their mental well being, their health well being, all of
Yeah.
that. Like those weren't important back then, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just said, what was it, Divock would smoke like a pack before the games, like
Really? Glady Divock?
yeah,
Oh,
like
wow.
you know what I mean,
Yeah.
like that's crazy
It is.
to have that type of everybody's that shoot around. You're out there
Smoking
smoking
cigarettes.
Camels or some shit.
Damn.
It's ridiculous.
Getting ready. Hooping.
So check it. Next thing on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Funny Marco, Kevin Hart.
Mm-hmm.
That was just good. I'm just gonna pass by that. Don't need to keep going on that.
Okay.
That was a good moment in history.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you haven't watched that shit, check that shit out. That was a good
Yeah.
episode.
Kevin Hart fired for doing that too. At the time he did it.
Yeah, because he did it.
Calculated.
It was calculated. See, that's
It was
what
all
that's
the
what
time,
that's
'cause
it.
niggas was giving that
Because
girl.
nigga was
That girl took his whole style and
the girl took his style.
It
G
was
Herbo
hot.
did the little bullshit
Yeah.
on him, nigga.
Kevin Hart came
Kevin
down
Hart
and
came. I
blessed
loved
him.
the whole. I seen the calculation. I read the whole play, bro, and
Yeah.
I loved everything
Yeah,
about
real
it.
one for that,
Real
yeah.
shit. Real one for that.
Mm-hmm.
And you could tell he's consistent with that.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell. There's a lot of stories in a lot of
He that type of
situations. You
person.
can see Kevin Hart is really consistent
Yeah.
with that type of behavior.
Mm-hmm.
I just got wind of a scene. Deion Cole, who's become another favorite of mine
Yeah,
of recent
I love
too.
God.
He said he was talking about
I've seen this.
yeah, he was talking about Kevin Hart,
Williams.
Cat Williams
Yeah.
giving money and how much money he's giving away and
Yeah.
with you knowing or not knowing. If you do a
Yeah.
good set of on a comedy situation, you
Yeah,
walk
the
off
little
the set,
shorties
guys.
just
Yeah,
command you 1,000 on the low.
that's gangster.
That's hard, yeah.
Yeah,
I want to be
man.
that type of nigga with they
Just to respect the craft that day, because you know they ain't paying you what I
Yeah.
just gave you, right?
come
And
from
if
that.
they
Like,
is,
I
it
know
come
you
from-
didn't get
yeah,
shit. Yeah.
right? You did all that. That was really, you
That
know,
was
I know
good.
what it
You
takes
touched
to
me.
get that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to Cat Williams, man, Kevin Hart for those type of real intentional gestures, real
Mhm.
shit. Is Mystique dead?
Is Mystique dead? Give me an example of what Mystique is.
Here's where I get this from. I saw an interview where they were talking about so this list, because just to give some more insight, this list is comprised also with like everything. So I don't put it in list of time either. I just put it where I put
Just
it.
thoughts. Yeah.
Okay. So I think it was 2 days ago, I seen the AZ interview with Nori.
Okay, I haven't watched that yet. I'm excited to watch that though.
So I watched that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I understand like AZ's mystique.
Okay.
Because I wanted that, right? You didn't sign nothing, no cameras, did all your shit on the low, you ain't talk much, you ain't mention names, you feel what I'm saying? Nobody knew really who you was really repping in that way that you just heard. You'd rather somebody guess and find out and make stories about you
instead
than not,
the front.
right?
Yeah.
To where it's completely flipped, right? To where, number one, you damn near go public to defend to make sure nobody says something that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Now you care about what people say, right? Where you wanted to actually generate that energy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then like being secretive, if you're an artist and you're not being outright, right? Or being vocal, transparent, right? Yeah. You dwindle as a star. Absolutely. Right? Now with NIL, name, image, and likeness, right? Now you have to have social media pages. Be transparent. Let people know your practice schedules. Let people know the tournaments you at, right? Everything. Talk about it, right? Yeah. Same thing that's how you extend your career. So for me, it's like, damn, mystique is gone. And honestly, that's where I lose a lot in my own life, is because I attach to that same era. That's the thing that I end up having to give up in order for me to do some things in this realm is drop the mystique, which sucks.
Yeah. The closest thing, I was trying to think from when you're saying mystique is dead, what successful artist still has mystique about them? And the closest, or what younger artist, the closest thing that kept popping in my mind was her, the R&B singer.
She's not mystique. She's not no more.
Not no more.
Everybody knows her story. She does nationwide commercials every fucking
I know.
Amazon, Hulu show I watch.
But
bro.
She got popular from having a mystique. That's why I was just her. Couldn't see her face. She used to perform. Not
been around a long time. She ain't new, bro.
Okay.
She ain't new, bro. Count. That's what I'm saying. She ain't new, bro.
You might be right, bro. You might be right. But I think you're right, but I think it's also to the reason of before social media, mystique was a way to big up the legend. That's why people your age tell so many lies in the stories you tell about Jordan.
See, we're not gonna.
No, we don't have to go there, but just being honest, or the lies people tell about Magic Johnson or Wilt Chamberlain. You know what I'm saying? If we use sports or the
y'all
stories
in the comments,
they talk
if
about.
anybody in the comments, man, y'all respond to this motherfucking nonsense, bro.
There's absolutely folktales that people tell about Michael Jordan, bro.
Give me, please, tell me.
I give a quick one that he had a 48-inch vertical. Not true. It's literally it never happened.
Hold on.
He didn't.
Hold on. That's fine. But didn't it look like he had
yes,
a 48
fucking but it wasn't.
vertical?
It wasn't.
So what the fuck is you talking about? We're not out there with
real
niggas, bro.
Looking at it, nigga like, oh my god.
Come on, man.
This nigga's flying. He can fly.
Bro, cut it out.
Like I have so I can use
Here's a folktale. Here's a folktale. LeBron doesn't flop or whine.
Okay.
That's a folktale.
There is
that he doesn't.
There's footage of every single basketball game.
I'm not finna do this, bro.
But when this nigga Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points, that is the only game.
Bro, nobody even
that is gone.
First of all,
Wilt Chamberlain was in that bitch and had 57. It just looked niggas like that nigga had to have 100. He in here cooking.
The nigga is a foot and a half taller than everybody he's playing.
Nobody knows if he actually had 100. Niggas is just. But he had to have about 100. You know how old niggas lie?
He had to.
I seen him grab a nickel off the top of the backboard. And
it was a quarter.
Them is lies. But the mystique during that time was what built the legend. So now I have to go to the park because Dr. J's there because I heard this nigga can grab the nickel off the shit.
But he could. But go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Now we don't have to make up them lies because the proof is right in front of us.
But some of that is really.
Now, it was cool.
I don't want to rate. Okay,
I hope
let me say this.
Let
me say this so we can go because I want to move forward because there's a lot on this list and I want to go to these videos too. But
yeah,
I get the mystique part. I get what you're saying, right? And taking away and how
Prince playing basketball.
Bro, I'm not
finished. So many. Y'all lied about everything. Well, go ahead. I'm sorry. It's just so much. Michael Jackson be in the crib. So many. I could go on and on. You name the sport and the time. I can tell you a lie old nigga told me growing up about this nigga. It's so fucking much, man. Everybody, y'all just lied about everything. And now the truth just keeps coming out. Like, oh, that wasn't true.
Y'all niggas is stupid as fuck. First of all, I think they did prove that Prince really could actually play basketball, bro.
Bro,
his coaches, all that shit. There's footage, nigga.
Prince
like that nigga was
4'9",
4'9" dogged nigga.
No, he could just dribble barely.
They
probably
he was dogging.
Oh, Prince is the coldest nigga. He was no way in hell.
Now I don't know about Michael Jackson cripping.
You ain't seen that?
But I do have seen the picture circulating with him throwing up that seat.
Y'all just told us lies. I don't get it. Why did y'all lie about everything, bro?
I can't even defend that right because I'm going through like so much realization in my life now as a grown man. Like, damn, how many lies have been told about life?
Everything.
We're not doing that though.
Okay.
All right, check it. Mystique is dead though.
All right.
Okay.
Fair.
The value of time.
Oh yeah. It's everything.
It's everything.
It's literally everything.
It's literally everything. I heard somebody say, they said, like you got repair plan, like you got like maintenance program, like repair time for like your cars.
Mm-hmm.
Maintenance and stuff for your house and how to manage this and manage that. But there's not no focus on time. And it's the most important thing, right? Here's the stretch on it too that I just heard too also recently. I think it was TD Jakes, who's hot in the news right now.
You use TDJ quote today? You think this is the day to pull that one out? Good. Yeah, let's go. Let's use something he said. Good. Yeah, nigga. This show is starting off great. What you got, man? What did TD say?
Oh my goodness. I don't even damn it. All right, you know what?
Come on, I got
not even time, nigga. We're just gonna go to
what he say? Not what he do, but what he said.
It's not what he do.
Another old nigga line.
Does it?
Do as I say, not as I do.
Better not do as he do. What he if he was doing what we heard he was doing, nigga.
Damn.
Oh, that's not how it's supposed to be done.
What'd he say, man? I really want to know what he said.
All right, so check it. He said this. He said something in the light, so I'll probably paraphrase, right? Mm-hmm. But he said, like, a couple things. He said, like, being busy, right? Because we're such in a busy time right now.
Yeah.
Has really, in a sense, not replaced, but has masked being actually effective, right? Mm-hmm. And that we'll spend the whole day doing about 20%, if that, of what we really are really good at doing, right? And if we reverse that, imagine what you could be doing, right? Now, he took it a step further. He said, because we are natural creatives, right? because we were born from a creator and in his likeness as you are, right? So you're able to create and be a creative, right?
Yeah.
But you need time to be creative, right? And when you're void of the time, you know what I mean, you lack the creativity to evolve and grow and to be bigger, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So that
absolutely.
value of time is
Yeah.
that much more precious when you look at it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yes.
Let's act like T.D. Jakes didn't say that, because I really like that. Being busy does not mean being effective.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Because I catch myself doing that. I could be
that
busy
was
as
too-
hell.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But that don't mean I'm being effective. That don't mean I just got a lot of shit to do. But does it really matter? Is it worth my time? When I'm just driving around all fucking day just doing shit? You know what I'm saying? Am I being effective at any one thing? Am I really getting better? Am I wasting a day? You know what I'm saying? Or am I trading a day for a day? And that's something I've learned. Shout out to the philosopher. I want to say it was KDJ Above who taught me, don't trade a day for a day, no matter what that entails and what you're doing. So when he was speaking to me, it was about drinking. It was about liquor. It's like, nigga, have your fun, young, live your life, but don't trade a day for a day. So just because
Shout
you
out
want
to
to have...
the great philosopher DJ K, DJ Above.
Yeah.
That. Shout out to
Yeah.
the philosopher DJ K, DJ Above.
So
that was powerful.
If
That was
you
good.
spend your Saturday, get drunk, have your fun, but is getting all the way fucked up on Saturday. Now you don't have Sunday because that's a day of recovery. You just trade a day for a day. How many days you gonna waste?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And because you never know when your last one is. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you know what's crazy? Who said that? Damn, is one of them damn comedians that I just seen said. Deion Cole.
Okay.
He said, so let's take myself at 45. He like, brother, you only got 20 summers maybe by based upon.
Yeah.
Count it that way.
Yeah. For real.
Like about how many summers you got left.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, chicks, you only got like 20, 30 summers left.
Yeah. But think about that from the beginning, knowing when you born, a black person usually got about 65. That don't even sound like a lot when you think about it.
Crazy,
Like,
right?
Just 65.
Just
bro.
65.
Yeah.
70, 65, 75.
Yeah.
Where we that, but this around there. Right?
And to think most people that, we deal with have had half of them already.
Right. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah.
But then when you count about the summers though.
Yeah.
Because you look forward to each one. Those are the ones that you prepare for. You get your body right for. You plan for your vacations. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's some diligence in trying to plan your time or prioritize it.
Yeah.
That's ill.
Being effective. Don't trade a day for a day. That's the game.
Don't trade a day for a day.
Be effective.
Excuse me. Sorry. All right, check it. Cameron on Joe Smith's wife. That shit was just fucking incredible.
Awesome. That was awesome.
And
That was awesome.
that was fucking awesome.
Awesome.
And the follow through.
Absolutely.
To actually have her there massaging him down.
Came on the show.
To come on the show. That was
salute, King.
Yeah, salute. I wrote this down before that even happened.
Yeah.
That the closing, like
he just got to what's her name?
Yeah, Nia Long.
Nia Long.
Now hear the play. Now you're hearing the rumors about that, though, right?
About LeBron setting that up.
If LeBron did that, I'd see.
Cold nigga, man. Jordan wasn't doing shit like that.
Nah, cause that is a new nigga tactic. That is that Drake shit. That is that new nigga tactic. Is
that let's go back up the list. Is that what was we talking about niggas earlier? Is that sucker shit?
Nah, I can't say it's sucker shit all the way.
Okay.
Because I do understand being able to wave a finger as a boss. Right? And be calculated and making things happen, that way. I'm a fan of chess. So, and being able to have somebody fall into a calculated move and then be able to high five after his checkmate.
Yeah.
So the rumor is basically Nia Long, well, here it is. Ime Udoka had a situation as a Boston Celtics was the coach, blah, 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 was the husband at the time of Nia Long. Boyfriend at the time, okay. Boyfriend at the time, long-time boyfriend though, right?
Yeah.
Long-time boyfriend at the time of Nia Long. End up having some, whatever the situation is, actually has a public breakup.
Yeah.
Cameron ends up DMing or inboxing Nia Long, like, it's okay, baby, keep your chin up.
Yeah.
You know, go ahead, queen. Blah, 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 blah. Got you.
Yeah.
Right. Fast forward to LeBron getting into it with Ime Udoka, who's now is the head coach for the Houston Rockets.
Yeah.
Called Bron a bitch. Told him he a soft little boy. What you gonna do about it? Challenged his manhood, so on and so forth. Then fast forward to Cameron on his show, actually telling the community months and months later in the world that he actually inboxed Nia Long, and this is what transpired in that inbox, making it public and current information, right? Then, excuse me. Then fast forward to seeing now, there's posts, and you wake up to posting pictures of Nia Long and Cameron. Here's where LeBron James comes into play. Rich Paul, who's the manager of LeBron James, it's his party. Jeez,
It's his party.
It's his party. Sheesh. Apparently has Nia Long at his party. And they corral and call Cameron to pull up.
Yeah.
To come frolic with Nia Long. Now that
It's player shit.
It is a player move.
Now, let me add one more thing. Even if Bron didn't do this, there goes your old stories. There goes your mystique. There goes your story right there.
What happened?
A LeBron story. We have no idea if he had anything to do with this.
You right.
But there goes your mystique.
Nah, that's
there goes
y'all.
your moving in the background.
I got the information from y'all's little shit.
That's just people telling
Exposing.
tales. We don't know if this is true.
That just happened.
Where did this come from? Everybody just seen it
How do
on
I
social
know the
media.
story and you know the story?
Because social media, once
Exactly.
one person says it, it flies.
Hmm?
You know what I'm saying? This is mystique. Bron ain't gonna say a word if this is true or not. There's your
Right.
mystique.
True.
That's how mystique works in 2023.
Nah, that's not mystique. That's
yes, it
sneak.
is mystique. But I'm saying it's mystique as in we don't know. This could be a folktale.
Now we
about
do know
LeBron.
because it's
We don't
leaked
know.
information.
No,
So
we
you-
don't. Nothing including LeBron.
You don't
We
leak
just
your.
know-
Nah, that's not mystique.
Oh,
Mystique's like. Hold on,
this is
Mystique.
mystique's to Bron's character.
Nah. Fuck no. Fuck
Oh
no.
my god.
That's a leak.
No, nigga, there's no leak from LeBron.
What are you talking about? That's
Nothing
what you,
about
that's
LeBron
the practice now, is to leak the information that, you know what I'm saying, we did
Yes,
that.
that is the practice,
right?
but we don't
So
know.
it gets out to the
We
public.
don't know if this is leaked though.
That is, because that's practice. So you new niggas. Y'all leak everything.
True, but that's not for certain. Yes, niggas leak everything, but it's
You're
not for certain
fucking
that this
leakers, bro.
situation truly was leaked. This is mystique of
No,
the
that
character
is
of LeBron.
leak. That is leak. Residue of being leakers.
Maybe not. We don't know.
Y'all are faucets, bro.
Whatever. What's next, nigga? What
Next is... See, I don't know. I wrote this before even this conversation even came up. Okay, I know this. Respect on Steph Curry.
Yeah,
That's the hot topic this week,
it is.
right?
Yeah,
This I wrote way back then, though.
greatest point guard of all time. Yeah.
Just by position or by like...
He's for sure one of the greatest of all time, but I think he has surpassed every other point guard ever.
By position or by like description or what the... I mean, it's not like he's a facilitator.
He plays the position of a point guard. He's the
Okay,
greatest
by
point
position.
guard. Yeah, by position. Yeah,
By position. I'm
Yeah.
not sure I can argue that.
I think he's past Magic Johnson.
I'm not sure I can argue that.
You-
All right, check it. Because I keep coughing.
Drink some water, man.
Oh, no, I need to. I need to stop smoking there. Shit, what the fuck? All right, check it.
Okay.
We're gonna speed through. Matter of fact, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just get right to the videos, bro.
Okay.
Check it out.
What we doing?
Dom, are we able to listen to them too while they playing too, since we're in here? All right, sweet. So check it.
Okay.
Also through this journey where I just actually was like writing down like topics to talk about.
Okay.
I would go through like hearing news or see like videos, right? I go to like, no, when I started coming back, that's what it was, on Instagram. I started Instagram back then, I went back to Facebook.
Okay.
On my journey back to social media, I'm saving videos.
All right.
And I'm just like, I need to hear that later. I need to see that later.
Okay.
So I just went into the bucket just today to see what I
All the
saved,
saving,
right?
Saving, yeah.
And I just pulled a couple from it.
Okay. Am I looking this way?
Yeah. I think us and the public can.
Okay. Let's go.
Happy?
I'm peaceful. I
You
have
can play
more
a
happy
couple times,
moments
you know.
than I have in the past, but I'm peaceful. My biggest fear was, like, I guess believing in myself. I believe in myself now.
Yeah, straight up.
So I can say I'm peaceful. I'm peaceful now. Way more peaceful.
Like I said, people that are broke will do anything to
Of that he had. And the way I was able to explain it, at least to myself, was like somebody can make me happy. No, nobody can make me happy. There are some days where I'm not always happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's fine. I don't have to be happy. Right?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm mad. That doesn't mean I'm sad. I'm just not happy. Right?
I agree.
But I'm always at peace of where I'm at in my situation, no matter what it is. You know what I mean? And there was such a difference between like peace and happiness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And at first, I guess growing up, I thought they were together and synonymous with each other.
Nah, but you could be peaceful and not have to be happy.
Yeah.
Nah, that makes sense.
Right? And nobody could take the peace from me. And that's what's so like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like powerful too in that way. So I understand being able to actually create more happier days also just based upon that. So I think I just kind of connected to that. What you think about that statement? And there was another thing, hold on, go ahead, after that, but go ahead. He said,
that was some game. I just took that in. I don't even have I don't have nothing to say on that, but I agree. And I get it.
it's a good space.
Like peace. Yeah.
You know what I'm
How you
saying?
can be at peace but still have different moods, but that doesn't fuck up your peace. Like a mood is a mood. It comes and goes. But peace is that sticks to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's hard.
And
That's
so,
hard.
you know,
I never even thought about that. That's tight.
That's
That's
good.
tight.
And you good where you at.
Yeah.
Now, on that, he also said like he didn't have belief in himself. I just started studying that just the other day. I don't want to go into that yet because I still got some things to turn. Let's go to the next video. Let's see what that is.
people that are broke will do anything to not be broke.
I don't even know.
They justify not being honorable to do it. It's just don't look the other way. Money is not real. It's not backed by gold, and as you see, they're creating currencies daily. So don't do anything for money, do things for love. And then you'll be protected, and you'll know what real wealth is.
What do you take from that?
I agree 100% with what he's saying. That money isn't real. And I think I learned that from traveling. Just seeing America can make you think money is everything. But when you travel outside of this bitch, you realize how unimportant money is to everybody else but us. And like how they say, like, America's a business. We just trapped in the thinking the money is the say-all, be-all. You know what I'm saying? We live by the dollar, we die by the dollar. Which, you know, you need that to be here. Or shit, you're going to be outside somewhere. But I try not to make decisions off of money either, though. You know what I'm saying? As hard as that is, but I gotta fuck with you as a person or your energy to even want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? So,
No, I think that's huge.
yeah.
Right. You know, the one thing that I think that he put some real power to was like, there is no value in it, right? When you put love, you're protected, right?
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of, remember we had this conversation, I was like, you fill the room up with it, right? You realize that, right? You know, and that's real, right? But it brought me back to something that how, I would say it this way, but you said, Kevin Kane would say, just give a fuck, right? You know what I mean? And like, there was moments that we paid attention to, that we shared, like that we talked about, like where you could see that some people just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that shit, that's where I'm like, okay, that's where there is, you know, that's where it's lessened value in. And it should be more value placed into actually just giving a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you become protected in life by just giving a fuck. Because the world will give a fuck about you.
Exactly.
You know
and the money will just come.
And the money
It
just
just
comes.
It just shows up.
The money
You'll
just
never
comes.
know how, but it's like, damn, I thought I had a problem here. But it just worked out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the power of the universe.
All right, what's the next video? What we got going? Let's see. Oh, you gotta start
Penny mama kicha moode nee nadakira nadai udai ayyo en manasila edo tadaiya ayanna thiruvara suttanaya irvan pagalam enna kalladichu thorathira koppangetta enna adi vaanga vekkira nallavam pola nadichi yemathira onne pathruve naanu vandirukka penne oru kaadala sollu onne pidiruve naanu vandirukka penne kaadala sollu vai pesum vaasana kiliyo pesum oviya silayo anda vennilakkulla ya sutta vadagari needane nee pona yaridi enakku needane jinjina jinukku anda anjara manikku ginger soda taruvana unakku na paatha morudala needane unnala tarudala naandane anda nirupula vilindare sannarisi puluvana neene mangatha raniya.
Now, I only kept that because that's a real groove right there.
Nah, for sure. It took me a second, but then once you catch where they at,
yeah, it was just a real groove, nigga. I mean, you know what I mean? You can walk to that, nigga. It was just that was a real groove right there, man. All right, what else we got up over there? Let's see. Let's run through them. That was a groove.
You made me want to do this. Just say random shit and see how I feel about it in a month. Because what the fuck?
Oh, I see what's about to come up. This is dope. I'm glad this has come up too.
And spread the victory, because the devil is defeated everything God be praised. I got the victory, the victory. In every situation I face, I got the victory, the victory. And everything works for my good in the end. I got the victory, the victory. I got the victory, victory. I got the victory, the victory. I got the victory, the victory. I got the victory, the victory. I got it, the victory, victory. I got the victory, the victory. I got the victory, the victory. I got the victory. Sing with me like this. Oh, yeah.
Okay, check it. So
You know her?
I'm gonna tell you why I saved that.
Okay.
So that I'm glad that pulled up, right? So, I remember some years back I did an event called Christmas Karaoke.
Okay.
All right, and I invited like all the top singers that I knew about, like that was in the city, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of them showed up. Like that's what was really dope.
Yeah.
And they were able to sing whatever song they wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And just sing it how they wanted to, or a Christmas song, or
That's
whatever,
fine.
right? So there was one person that I was referred to that I did not know about or personally.
Mm-hmm.
And it was her, this girl named
Oh,
Latin,
shit.
or at least named Latin, right?
Okay.
So I didn't know of her voice, I wasn't familiar, but everybody else on the bill I knew of and personally talked to.
Mm-hmm.
And she sang a version of Crazy, like Gnarls Barkley,
Yeah.
CeeLo.
Okay.
So jazzy and hit these crazy ill-ass notes that I
Yeah.
was just like, who is she,
What the fuck?
right?
Yeah.
Never seen her, never heard of her again, all that. And then because of social media, I was able
She
to
just popped up.
and seen her like, oh shit, that's,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
that girl. So that's why I saved that video. That's why.
That's hard. Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to Latin,
What she
wherever
doing
you are,
there?
Mama. I don't know what you're doing, but that you got a dope voice and you got a dope style. That was
Yeah.
reminiscent of what I heard. Like she did CeeLo. That was crazy. But go ahead.
Yeah.
What's the next video? What we got?
I got hit with a Draco. I can't sleep at night.
Oh, I don't even
And my
know
real
what
daddy
this
lost
is.
to my stepdad and slapped by a fight. And my little cousin stride on crack sheen. I'm 3 years old. My auntie came back from Vietnam. She lost 3 of her toes. I'm fighting demon. My great grandma got hit with a Draco. I can't sleep at night. And my real daddy lost to my stepdad and slapped by a fight. And my little cousin stride on crack sheen. I'm 3 years old. My auntie came back from Vietnam. She lost 3 of her toes. I'm fighting demon. My great grandma got hit with a Draco. I can't sleep at night. And my real daddy lost to my stepdad and slapped by a fight. And my little cousin stride on crack sheen. I'm 3 years old. My auntie came back from Vietnam. She lost 3 of her toes. I'm fighting demon. My great grandma got hit with a
Save
Draco.
that because
can't
I was
sleep.
like, that's all the music right now, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Somebody sampled that. That's on the song.
That's a real song?
No. Somebody took this playing and
Oh,
put it on
really?
the song.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't
yeah,
remember
man.
who it was though, but
That's he hit it on the head, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I saved that.
Yeah, that's music.
I don't know how many I got. Let's see what else we
Nah,
got.
that's what I want to say. Like, imagine Metro Boomin or something. I don't know. Somebody actually used
Oh,
that
yeah?
clip, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, because I can see, because it was right in pocket, though.
Yeah,
Real
nah,
shit.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
right in pocket. But that shit, that's what made it seem so funny, because I'm like, damn, he just put it out like... That's stupid. Go ahead.
It's a matrix of like finding a woman. You only get to pick two. So you've got the triangle. You've got hot at the top. Yep. You've got sane, and then you've got single. Yep. Okay. You only get to pick two. Okay. So basically, if she's hot and she's sane, then she's definitely not single. If she's hot and she's single, she's definitely not sane.
I agree with this. This is the best fucking matrix I've ever seen.
And if she's sane and she's single, well, she's definitely not hot.
What you think of that philosophy?
That's real though. He's on the fucking money.
Yeah, he was. It was.
Pick your fucking poison.
Yeah. He only get two.
Yeah. Only get two.
He only get two.
Nah, that was for real.
Right?
Damn.
That was crazy, huh?
Yeah. Shout out to him.
All right. That's self-explanatory why I say that.
Yeah.
That's funny. Let's hear what this
You got
one
a nice
is.
little feed.
Yeah, I just be doing, and I just save like, man, I gotta see that again. But then I never really go back.
Go back to look again.
I've never really went back. I just save them.
I've never said no. I gotta.
So this is like a video dump. But I got a whole bunch more, but we'll save it for the next show.
Yeah.
I just put a few on here.
It would have changed my life forever if I heard them 10 years
Let's
ago.
go.
This went viral on Twitter, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Okay, bet.
Number one, stop buying and financing stupid things.
Almost
Everyone
definitely.
thinks that just because you can afford the monthly payment means you can actually afford it. Most of the time, you can't. Stop doing it.
Okay.
Number two is that life is not fair, and stop trying to make it fair. I've seen countless people and heard countless people say, oh, that's not fair. Yeah, it's not supposed to be. We're all dealt a different hand, and it's what you do with it that actually matters.
That right there was a big one for me because I used to think the world was black and white. I was like, oh, it's supposed to be like this. Okay, cool. It's supposed to be like this. Okay, cool. And then when it wasn't like that for me, I was like, whoa, hold up. This is bad. I don't like this. Like, can I do the chasing sometimes? I'm just getting chased.
Three is to exercise and take care of your body. There is
Okay.
nothing more disrespectful to your significant other, to your family, and to yourself than not taking care of your body. You must do it, and if you don't, you're selfish.
I honestly started to respect and love myself a lot more when I started to exercise because I started to respect myself and respect what I was telling myself. Because I would wake up every day and be like, I'm going to do 10 push-ups and then never, oh, shit!
Number four is that your employer does not care about you. You must be selfish with your living and how you make your income. If you aren't, you're going to be taken advantage of. It's just a simple fact.
So I worked inside of the prison system, right? And what they would do, it would be like, hey, we're short. Can you come in today? Because we need more people. And I would be like, yeah, sure. But when it came down to that overtime pay, right? When it came down to that overtime pay, they wasn't as quick to be like, oh yeah, you came in, make sure you write down your overtime. Not one time. So then when I got my check at the end of the month, right, that all like we family stuff that we help each other out stuff kind of went out the window because your boy was broke. I had entered into a wrong tax bracket because of the overtime that I got, and my paycheck was less. My paycheck was less than what it was the month before I even did any of that overtime. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, what happened to family? This ain't fair. This some bullshit. So if you are off that day. It is not your responsibility if anybody don't come in or if anybody's short. You are off. Stay home, do great things.
Some people aren't going to like number six, and I don't care. Alcohol has no benefit whatsoever, and anyone arguing that it does is just coping. It's a simple fact.
Yep.
This is one I talk about all the time on YouTube, but you got to cheer for yourself more than your favorite sports team.
Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your small victories. Celebrate your big victories. Celebrate yourself. Number
Just
8.
Invest early and invest often. Practice being positive every single day.
Wait a minute.
It isn't just something you can do overnight. You have to practice it.
That's exactly what I did. I practiced positivity every single day, and now I got a house. I'm not living in my car no more. Woo!
I think that's pretty obvious why I say that. I thought it was kind of cool how you gave those jewels out. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That was really kind of cool.
He was on the money, too.
Any of them stick out? Which one?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, of course, the celebrating what did it say, positive thinking, basically.
Practicing positivity is real, bro.
But another one, just being a boss now, kind of stuck out to me was your boss don't care about you. You know what I'm saying? But focus on yourself. But even as a boss now, that's still true and that's real. Like, you know, you gotta focus on yourself. Yeah. Because everybody else got their best interests in mind. Facts. You need to have that. You know what I'm saying?
You need to empower that. Facts on facts.
Health was a big one. Workout. You being selfish to you, your significant other, and your family. I've been trying to live that recently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, giving a fuck.
That's the key thing too.
Yeah, and remember thinking about it's bigger than you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the
especially
key
if
thing.
you got, you know,
and,
you got
and
children.
and anything that you need, like you could research like supplements, vitamins, all that type of stuff.
Yeah,
right?
you're just
like,
being selfish by not doing that.
And you're being selfish, not doing that for sure. That's the key thing.
Yeah.
Being selfish and being selfish, like you're you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're you're not taking care of yourself. Like that's ill.
You
You
don't
need
give a
to be
fuck about
selfish sometimes, though, in order to do so. Pour into yourself, right? Like,
Yeah. But I don't want to be around a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about themselves.
yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? When you think of it that way, like, fuck away from me. You don't care about
I'm
yourself.
not even satisfied
like,
with that. I really don't want to be around nobody that doesn't want to be a better version of themselves.
Yeah.
Like every time, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
not, that should be the mission. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me that way? So,
yeah.
I got another video on there.
That was dope.
What we got?
Oh, that's real.
Well, you see how I kept that? That shit was funny as fuck, though.
I be watching all his videos. He funny as hell. He be on the money.
Yeah, that trash
crazy.
bag one was so me snatching the. At least I don't think I snatched no more. But I know I was the king of snatching the.
I'm snatching for
the
sure.
motherfucking vacuum
And
cord.
the Kool-Aid
That shit
packet.
is funny. The Kool-Aid, I ain't no Kool-Aid, but I know those the moments. Oh, I see this
That's
video. This
funny.
video had me in tears too. You know what? I should have played the other one, but go ahead too. But okay, you good? You can play it. So this one, if I remember right, was like, do crackheads dance like babies, or do babies dance like crackheads? Crackheads dance like babies, or do babies dance like crackheads?
What you think?
Oh, she was getting to it. Hey, run that again, Damo. You gotta play that again.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
He's that split nigga. Stuck it there like. So my answer is this: crackheads dance like babies, bro.
Okay.
Because that comes from a pure place, bro.
Yeah.
And if you're able to be an adult and still get back to that pure place, you gotta be on crack, nigga. Real shit.
Facts.
What is this? I thought I had less than this. What's this here? This is. Oh, yep. Right. This is TD Jakes too.
Oh
Check
my
this out.
God. Episode 1.
Trusted her because we are about our hearts the way you are about your bodies. I want to know, are you safe to love? I want to know, can I trust you with love? I I want to know, if I tell you my secrets, will you respect me in the morning? Am I the only man in here? Where are my brothers at? I want to know, if I tell you what it was really like to grow up in my house, will you not act funny when we go to the family reunion? Or will you sit up there with your lips all swole up and create a problem for me because you can't control your emotions? And I want to know that if I tell you what really happened in the house, will you, in a fit of anger, turn on me and use what I told you in a moment of weakness against me? Because if you do that, you're telling me that I cannot trust you. And you teach me to shut up. Every time you betray my trust, you seal in me another layer of silence. And when I scream, I die screaming, and you can't hear me, and you never know why I died, because you taught me not to talk to you when you use my talk against me. Emotions. You say we have no emotions, you haven't got a clue. We got emotions you never even saw. We got screams you haven't heard. We got poetry that's never been written. We've got love shut up in our hearts and in our minds and in our guts, our bowels, our loins, that never reaches you. Because you cannot hear the language we speak.
I mean, I get it. There was a little extra dramatic at the end, but, you know. But I get it.
You trying to have somebody keep his secrets.
Yeah, so I was just... see, that's what's fucked up. That's what timing's fucked up, right? Because when the nigga was like, listen, I need you to shut the fuck up. If I done told you these secrets, now what's really going on? Okay? I need you.
Well at all.
Okay? I don't trust you. That ain't age well at all.
I know what he's getting that, but
yeah, that ain't age well at all. All right, man, let's go to the next one. I see the dog. Is that DMX? Okay.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. I mean, so it's like, you know, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. I mean, it takes too much energy. You always got to stay 2 steps ahead of them or whatever. But trust them to be them.
To be themselves.
Trust a snake to bite you. Trust a lion to laugh. Trust a thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. But know them when you see them. Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. I mean, so it's like, you know, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. I mean, it takes too much energy. You always got to stay 2 steps ahead of them or whatever. But trust them to be them.
To be themselves.
Trust a snake to bite you. Trust a lion to laugh. Trust a thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. But know them when you see them.
Let me say 2 things about that. Number one, which is not the obvious, is the fact that, like, you know, me and Damo deal with this because we're in this profession of, like, film and editing and, you know what I mean, post-production and stuff. And boy, when you add the right sound or the right music under bed, it just gives it such a different feel.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that's how powerful music is too. Like, because without the music, I still get it. You feel what I'm saying? But with that feel, it's like it tugs at your heart. Now the second thing is, man, damn DMX, bro. He always was powerful. So one thing that I did do was, when he passed away, rest in peace, you know, I went and listened to his music like a lot of people do, are drawn to. So, of course, his first 2 albums was crazy. You know what I'm saying? All his probably
one of the first albums I ever bought in my life.
Really?
Blood by Blood.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like, personally, like, my money going to Sam Goody.
Yeah.
I need this X. Yeah. It was hard.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's important.
I think we ditched and everything. Middle school.
Where'd you go to get it at?
Sam Goody, though.
Sam Goody, you said?
Yeah.
We used to go to Blockbuster Music.
Okay. Yeah. We used to go to Sam Goody because you could listen to it.
We used to go to Virgin Mobile. I remember that we could listen to
it.
him.
Virgin Mobile
down at 60th Street Mall or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but check this out. So DMX, listening to his music, right, are such cries for help. Like, if you're really listening.
The whole time.
The whole time.
Yeah.
He's crying for help. And we're like, you X.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's like crying his heart out.
Even
like,
on the fun songs.
Even on the
Remember I
fun
was in here
songs.
talking about Tupac, and I'm like, bro, as I'm getting older and hearing this music, this hook is catchy and fun, but these verses have nothing to do with what I thought the song was about.
Well, AZ probably
talking about
put a
some
little bit
real
of context
shit.
to that, though.
Yeah.
AZ put a little context because he was just like, you know, that time real niggas like, or that's what he was basing it on, like real niggas or niggas who was really in the street did not want to make music for the radio.
Yeah.
But they had so much pressure from their labels to do stuff on the radio. So the way that they would compromise is just say, still rap about
whatever you want to
tough shit, rap street shit.
Yeah.
But just know that the hook's gonna go,
Yeah.
and there might be a girl singing on this shit. You might have some dancers in the back. You feel me?
But you still talking about.
But you still talking about your shit.
It's crazy. One of his, because I play it with the Broncos all the time, is the Party Up. That y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Yeah.
And that's such a white people's stadium anthem.
Yeah.
If you listen to them verses,
Them niggas trying to kill you,
he's trying to
nigga.
go in.
Y'all gonna make me
He
lose
pumping
my
shit,
motherfucking mind up in here.
But a cry for help.
Right?
Like,
Real shit. Right.
sick of you niggas.
Right? I am sick.
I'm about
nigga.
to go off.
Listen. And bark at your ass.
Yeah. But in a whole nother world, this is like the funnest white people song of all time.
You know what that goes to? The mental health part of it too.
Yeah.
Like I think nowadays we're a little bit more able to pay attention to it, see the signs of it, because we speak about it more too, right?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Kanye said something that was fairly profound, believe it or not. I like Kanye, so I know I can't say him. But he said when you have something like when you have a sprained ankle, you know what I'm saying, and it's hurt or damaged or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. You get on crutches. You do everything not to push on it, you know what I mean, that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he's like, but when you got a sprained mind, everybody want to push on you, lean on you. You know what I mean? That type of shit. I was like, okay, that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But so I think now, but we're able to identify, like, even within ourselves, like, okay, you know, that mental health is real, and understanding that there is some traumas and things that have to be massaged, and, you know, some realness has to be dealt with.
Yeah.
What's the next video, man? Where we at? Let's see where we at.
Trauma makes some good music.
Trauma makes some, which is crazy. Hold on. I know y'all watched this video, man. I know y'all seen this motherfucking
They
video.
be getting beers and all type of shit. They gotta get you off the mountain a little bit and they drop you and come get you later.
Bro, that's a whole evil nigga trying to grab a human, not a baby. I seen him try to grab kids and babies and shit. But a whole human being, bro. Like an adult, nigga. That motherfucker trying to grab an adult, nigga. Yeah, that's scary as fuck. Imagine like 6 of them just running down on niggas. Yeah. Oh yeah, we slugging it out. Yeah. I see people don't believe me. Go ahead.
I got a question
Yeah,
for you.
please ask the question.
Okay, the eagle grab you. Now you in the air. You hanging on by the eagle, by the claws. You hanging on by this nigga's hands, basically. You still got your shit. You just hanging on like fuck. Is you knocking the eagle and just falling?
No, I'm holding on.
You going for it?
We
for the
best
ride.
friends. Come on, Johnny. Yeah, no one flies like you.
But this eagle trying to go, trying to
Listen,
eat you.
as soon as we touch ground, I'm going for the. However, It's me or you, Eagle. And I'm cooking chicken.
But you wait.
Nigga, oh yeah, we best friends.
We wait
nigga.
till you get to the spot.
That's Falcor, nigga.
Oh,
that
man.
time, nigga, I'm petting them niggas. Good job. Look out for the trees. Real shit. That's all of them.
That's funny. Damn.
Okay, yeah, man. That ain't it. All right, look, Jay, we're gonna close this out because I know we got shit to do.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go a couple more topics real quick. We just gonna run it. Fuck it.
Okay.
Then that eagle, bro. Hold on. First off, nigga, like
Eagles are so fascinating, bro.
Listen, it ain't even eagles, bro.
Very animals.
Animal attacks, bro. I think
shit.
about them all the time.
Me too.
And I watch them all the time.
Me too. I'm
because
addicted to that shit.
Yeah, but then you think about really when you got to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think I can get all the way to a bear.
How you watch Cocaine Cow?
Yeah,
Cocaine.
I'm telling you, I really believe so. I think I can get up to a bear. I really do. I know
When you
a
say
lot
get
of
up
shit.
to a bear, what do you mean? Like that's the level of animals? Like
Yeah,
yeah. They got me
That's
from
my
here
peak.
on.
I think from there on.
Can you
there's
name
some
like
issues.
5 under bear if I know what you think is under a bear?
A horse, coyote. I'll take a wolf.
A wolf go tell you.
Nah, wolf need a pack. I will fuck a wolf
You know how
up,
big a
bro.
wolf is,
yeah,
bro?
I do. Like that's why you gotta handle it like a man. Real shit. And it's your life or my life.
Yeah,
I'm going home. You need a pack.
Okay.
As soon as I break your jaw, it's a wrap.
You said a wolf.
You break my jaw, we still can go at it.
Yeah.
I break yours,
It's over.
it's over.
It's over.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
This nigga said a wolf.
I thought about it many times.
Yeah. No, I think
Coyotes and shit.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I can handle those types of.
I'm grabbing coyote head.
Oh yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Bro, coyote
Give me
need to get fucking get DDT, nigga, everything. Real shit. Suplexed and shit.
Yeah.
Real shit. Fuck all that. For my life in the coyote, yeah.
You can't do nothing with nothing in the water though.
Nah, that's why I'm
So
not.
you gotta cut it off.
And I know how to swim too. Like, and I was raised where like I would go to the low tide, go way out in the ocean. I see fish and fins and get excited and see all types of shit all under in the water and love it. I will never, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Fuck no.
I
watch too many videos.
Yeah.
But I watch every one, bro. My whole feed is still.
That's how my shit be.
Yeah,
I love animal shit.
Yeah,
animals fucking with people.
Just fucking with, bro. The shit be tripping me out when the motherfucking and it be white folks. That's why I could say it because it's white folks be out there in the fucking see-through kayak, bro. I seen the motherfucking in a clear kayak, nigga. Not even a kayak, the fucking little raft boat, because the kayak's the closed one. In the little boat.
Yeah, I took that down. I couldn't do it.
You got to be kidding. Nah, bro. That ain't it, bro.
Scared.
Motherfucker killer whale, nigga, just run right next to
up under
them.
you.
Like, come on, who need that?
They can see you too.
Yeah,
Nigga.
that ain't it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't it. That motherfucker just move. Come on, man. That ain't it. All right, check it. I'm going to try to speed through real quick.
Good.
All right. I have pictures, actually, I think, for some of these, but I'm not doing that. Check it. And the ones that are long, that I think will take too long, when you gonna hit?
All right.
All right. Morals are subjective.
Morals are subjective. Morals are subjective. Give me an example.
Your morals only are leveled or only exist based upon what you create. So they're subjective to everybody specifically.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's different morals for like dealing with your parents than it is for your homies. Is that kind of what you're saying?
I'm saying that.
Girl or something? What do you mean?
I'm saying that. I think I put this down because I came to a realization or just some type of epiphany at the time where I was thinking like, morals are not supposed to be shared moral. Not supposed to be, but morals, I think, are more personal than public.
Yeah.
Where they're treated public instead of personal.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
To where everybody puts what they believe as their morals
On other people.
And they
try to
make judgment based upon that.
Yeah.
Right?
And try to make a standard of morals for everybody to follow when it's.
So that's where I believe I put morals are subjective.
Yeah.
You agree?
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. Because everybody live by different shit. And you gotta respect it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's if they wanna live like that, that's how they
But then that just breaks down the houses of a lot of different type of organized moral organizations, so to speak. You see what I'm saying? Or ideologies and beliefs and stuff.
Absolutely.
Right?
Because you could live by a different set of morals and get ahead than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right. Fuck that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? About what y'all care about.
So I'm going to speed through. I wrote, this one I really believe will be a real conversation someday. Anxiety versus intuition, how to discern.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I ain't ready.
Me neither. Child support. All I can say first thing comes to mind is fuck you.
No comment.
Straight scam. Fuck you.
Real shit. I do think they need to adjust child support and if proven before the baby that both parties didn't agree upon this, there should be I don't want to get canceled, but the ban should either if it's clear both parties do not agree upon this baby, and then the baby happens anyway, it should be an option to not have to pay child support. You should be able to, leave, separate yourself from this shit. Like you didn't want it. You should have that right.
I'll let you speak on that because you publicly can. So
I don't have children though. I don't know.
All right, so take a little bit lighter. Do you say coupon or coupon?
Coupon. No, I've never said coupon in my life. Coupon. Yeah.
Dama, what do you say?
Coupon. Nah, I've never said a coupon. What do you say? I say coupon. What do you say?
So that's what became an issue, bro. Somebody asked me that shit that I couldn't tell.
I say both.
I was like coupon. Coupon was natural, but then when I started saying coupon, I was like, damn, is it coupon?
Coupon. No, I've never said coupon.
I think I say coupon.
Coupon.
I think it's coupon.
It's coupon?
It's coupon.
Coupon.
See?
Coupon has a way.
See, there was a reason why I wrote this. I knew this was something.
Yeah. Coupon.
I knew this was something. I was just like, coupon or coupon.
I don't say nothing. Q.
You say coop, like coupon. It's spelled
coupon.
Because you say it cool or coupon. Like
coupon.
Coupon.
Nah.
Coupon.
Coupon.
All right, check it. I'm done. I'm getting. All right, World NBA question, because I know you in the sports.
Yeah.
So that's why I guess it's World versus USA.
Give me USA.
Ooh. Okay, check it. You know what's crazy? I did actually save it. Hold on. I do got it.
The photo?
Yeah. Hold on.
You gotta show me that photo.
No. So I can read it off to you.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so I can read it off. I got it. All right, so check it. Here's one of them, okay, because there's different ones. And USA usually changes. USA, Team USA. Curry, at least on this one. Curry, Devin Booker, Tatum, LeBron, KD.
That's the best we got?
Hold on. I'm gonna go through.
Hold
on, before I even go to the West. I mean to the world. I'm gonna go through what these different lineups for the U.S. Okay. And you pick which one. Okay. John Morant, KD, Steph Curry, Tatum, LeBron. Okay. Let's see. I think there's a couple more. Yeah. Okay. Anthony Davis, KD, LeBron, Tatum, Curry. Okay. Then there's Kyrie, Curry, LeBron, KD, Tatum. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
Which one?
Either one of the last two. The one with Kyrie, Curry, LeBron, KD, and Anthony Davis. If I was to pick my five, it's KD, Bron, Anthony Davis, because you need a big.
Okay.
Steph Curry, and I like Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
I like Kyrie Irving over Tatum.
So let me go back to.
But I know the European team's gonna be bigger, so if somebody want to put Kyrie off and put somebody like Tatum.
So is that the one with AD is who you're saying?
AD gotta stay.
AD, Kevin Durant, LeBron, Tatum, Curry.
Yes.
Okay.
And for me, the only spot that's up for grabs is the Tatum spot with Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds to see. Let me see, because that one ain't even worth mentioning. That one had Ben Simmons in the lineup. Nigga, please. Okay, so it looks like the world is fairly consistent outside of that first one.
Yeah.
And that is Luka, Giannis, Shea
SGA.
Yeah, SGA, Embiid, Joker.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice.
Who's winning?
USA.
USA?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You believe that?
I absolutely believe that. You know why? Awesome lineup. Great.
Oh, wait, no, let's go position.
Wait, because something has to be said of Jokic and Embiid playing on the same team and one of them having to guard Kevin Durant. Yes, Kevin Durant has to guard them too. But we trading threes for twos and like.
I think Embiid would do a wonderful job. Nobody can hold him. Nobody can hold Kevin. I know that.
Yeah.
But I'd put Embiid on and be good.
We're flying up this floor.
Embiid's gonna move, bro.
Embiid
in one of them games,
move up and down.
Embiid can move. Why would I could put? Okay, go ahead. But you good.
Speed. What's had the United States?
Honestly, the matchup. Else. If you wanted to go matchup, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to go matchup, you could probably put Giannis on KD. Okay. Right.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably put
Jokic on AD.
Right? I was gonna no. I would put Embiid on AD.
Then who the fuck is Jokic gonna guard?
Hold on. I'd put Luka on LeBron.
This nigga's crazy.
Shea on Curry. And I put Luka on fucking Tatum, nigga.
Jokic is guarding who then, nigga?
I'll put Jokic on Tatum.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. What?
Look, but who's gonna hold them though? Come on, Embiid, bro. Who's holding Embiid, bro?
Anthony Davis could guard one of them.
Who's holding Embiid?
Anthony Davis.
Then who's holding Joker?
Bron.
Come on, bro. We're not finna do this shit. Then who's holding Giannis? No.
Nah. KD can go. KD can hold Giannis. Yes, he has. They go at it all the time. KD can hold Giannis easily.
Shea Alexander versus who? Tatum at the 2. That's what they got.
Yeah. And no, you put Steph on SGA
on Shea, and then Luka on Tatum.
Yeah. We're gonna shoot they fucking lights out.
I think USA would have the edge.
We too athletic.
I think USA would have the edge. KD is definitely always a catalyst.
I ain't giving it up yet. Nah.
I don't know.
No, sir.
That's tough. All right, check it. And then, let's see here. We're probably up 15.
Anthony Edwards coming off the bench.
Davis will be hurt in a second. I'm going to go through a couple more things. But, Damo, there's some, if you look on our network email, I'll send a couple pictures real quick to close out with. I bet. So, here we are.
Mm-hmm.
I sent the email. So our I'm sorry. Caitlin Clark. Have you seen her?
Yeah, from Iowa State.
Is she really that good?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
She's probably the best female basketball player I've ever seen in my life.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's incredible.
She's incredible.
Like,
they kind of hold her, and as a black person, I don't want to say it. She for sure should have been the athlete of the year. The fact that they put her with Angel Reese was very disrespectful to her.
Yeah. Facts. But that was because that was the hot trendy thing to do. You had to.
But girl,
but Caitlin Clark is different, bro.
Absolutely.
She hasn't been, like I was just asking some people the other day who their favorite, or the best, not their favorite, the best like woman basketball player that they've seen, whether player, professional or not.
Mm.
And to me was always Maya Moore. Like I've never seen nobody ball like Maya Moore. Maya Moore to me was just way different.
Yeah, for sure.
But Caitlin Clark is,
she's crazy.
She wish a nigga would, bro.
Yeah. Nah.
Real shit.
She like that.
She like that. I think when she gets the other athletes, when she gets to the WNBA, she's gonna be even better.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit.
Yeah.
WCW versus MCM. What'd you think of that?
That was awesome.
Well, being a part of it, what you thought about it?
I guess I was a part of it, but I feel like I was a consumer at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? Because I was there. I seen everybody. I thought it was awesome. I love live music, bro. I'm a sucker for live music. So anytime there's a drummer or, somebody playing the keys, you got me in. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what's going on if it's live music. So I think that was really dope. I liked it. I enjoyed it. What'd you think?
Nah, I sat there and was very proud of the city.
Yeah, nah, for
like
sure.
that was shout out to Mike Coates for really curating that actual event.
Mm-hmm.
And because that event was excellent.
Yeah.
I did miss Emmy and Ayanla.
Oh.
Now Emmy, I know, but I've been knowing about Emmy and been privy to Emmy's stardom and his rise prior to that moment. So that part kind of wouldn't have surprised me, but I would have still loved to be a part of the moment because I heard it was so much good energy. Yeah,
so that was the first time I got to see Emmy perform. I never seen him perform besides in the studio.
Yeah, me too.
So just the way he, attracted the crowd, and I wish I knew the girl that went after Emmy.
So I heard Ayanla.
Fire.
That's who it is.
Okay.
Right. So Ayanla, I've been hearing about because of Mike Coates and us talking and stuff. Played some music from her, and to me reminded me of like early Alicia Keys.
Yeah, see, I thought like
but
Neo Soul, like Jill Scott type shit. She was fire though.
So I entered in when Breon, she was the Jill Scott girl. That's the girl I came.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
She was Jill Scott all the way.
She was fire.
To me, she had
who did a couple covers.
Oh yeah, she.
Is that Bria?
She did a couple covers. She did do a couple.
So maybe that's what she killed it.
Oh, she killed it. Did some originals, couple covers. She killed it. I think she had on black. Yeah. Oh, she killed it.
So
I seen her. That's how I came into seeing the show. Was her starting her shit right out the gate.
Yeah. So I think she went right after Emmy.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So I just missed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but there's a girl who went before Emmy named Ayanla, I believe is her name.
Yeah.
And she's like an Alicia Keys style. Her voice is really crisp and really good.
Yeah.
So Emmy, heard he was dynamic. But I don't know her name, but the girl you're talking about, she did, her set was crazy.
Yeah, she was incredible.
And for me to walk into that, it was very professional. It was done very well.
Yeah.
After that, it was Ameezy.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Yeah, he did.
Killed it.
Yeah.
Then it was Danae, right? Killed it.
Always.
She got that song Ring.
Yeah.
That song Ring. Honestly, that's probably that's one of the biggest records I heard come out the city.
Yeah.
Like that shit is really from beginning to end a really, really, really well done record. AP always is my favorite.
Yeah.
AP's AP, bro.
AP's
and I don't know if go ahead.
He's one of them artists. when you hear AP on live with live music with a band,
Yeah.
you appreciate it more, like a Scarface.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hearing AP's
Yeah.
voice and, you know, the way he's talking with live music, with live drums, incredible every time.
So with AP, would I wonder, does he suffer from being, you could give him MVP every season?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where people just get tired of giving him MVP,
Yeah,
so they
just want
just,
something else. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You think he
absolutely.
suffers from that?
In a way, but I mean, yeah, but I think people know he's good now. Like, everybody will agree that he's great. It's just, okay, you know, in human nature, it's like, okay, you're great, but give me more.
Mm-hmm.
Give me more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you can rap now, but give me more.
Mm-hmm.
Take it to another level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he just makes it look so easy. So we expect easy. He's great. He makes greatness look easy.
Yeah,
so we
he's like-
expect it, and greatness is never easy.
Nah, he's like Tracy McGrady.
Yeah,
Like, he didn't
type
break in a
shit.
sweat. Like,
right, yeah,
you feel
real
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah,
Like, it's
real
just
shit.
so natural and smooth.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I think the appreciation with live music, it's like, oh, this nigga's voice is an instrument.
And
You
yeah,
feel what
and
I'm
not
saying?
only an instrument, again, like his rhyme patterns is crazy.
Yeah.
And you'll hear it like an instrument, like you're saying. Morn Mosley. You familiar with that? Who that is?
Mosley, no.
Okay, so Morn Mosley is because of the power of Facebook. I've been seeing as an artist and an actual like drawing artist, painting artist, makes clothes, does shoes, I've seen him because of Facebook, and at first because I know people from all over the place, thought he was out of town, and come to find out, I think he's like a hometown dude.
Oh shit.
And to me, I'm like, this dude is so dope. He does everything.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I hear his name by other people ringing, right? I have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
I just was like, put his name in there.
And bring it up.
Yeah. Morn Mosley, you're dope, bro. Like, I whatever, you're such a dope creative. Like,
Morn Mosley.
M-O-R-N Mosley. M-O-S-E-L-Y.
Okay.
Yeah.
Morn Mosley.
Yeah.
Morn Mosley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, and like, you know how, like, you see, like, somebody who's dope in the city, you'll see somebody else, unless I'm talking social media talk, somebody's comment or like that you're familiar with, that you know somebody that, right?
Nothing. Morn Mosley.
And been doing it, it's been at least 6 years or whatever years Facebook has allowed me to see year after year after year after year. And he's dope. And he does clothes, he does all types of shit, like does airbrush, like dope airbrush, bro, too, paints and shit. Okay, so next thing.
Say it for the people to know. M-O-R-N.
Yep.
M-O-S-S-E. Oh, just E?
Yep.
Y.
L-Y. Yep.
Oh, okay.
You see him? M-O-R-N. Hold on, let me see. Let me go to my Facebook and see.
I'm looking on Instagram though, but.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up.
Hold on, let me
I'll
see.
find them.
Yeah, on Facebook. M-O-R-N M-O-S-L-E-Y.
Yeah. All right.
Is he on IG? I don't know.
The second?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is he? He probably is on IG. Is he?
Yep. His IG is Chingler Dings.
That's why nobody knows you, bro. That's it. We found out. There it is. We just got the answer, bro. That's exactly it, brother. Nobody's calling you that, buddy.
Am I saying it right?
Chingerdings.
Chingerdings.
Yeah, buddy. Yep, we got to work on that, my G. I'm over here trying to.
He is cold though.
Like he's cold, right?
Yeah.
Now they see on this IG.
Wow.
He be doing all types of shit, like, and he's dope, right?
Yeah.
And he's from the city, I believe. It's all city shit. All right, check it. Last few things. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ready? Social media. Okay, you see, I got no social media. Okay, now I know why I wrote this. Since social media as became an extension of life, right? And I have emotions under there. So I know why that is. Why I wrote that. Because, whoa, we're like in this crazy day and age, bro. Like, where your emotions seem, where people feel like their emotions don't matter unless they're posted about.
Well, people don't feel like their emotions matter unless they're posted about. Absolutely. 100%.
That
100%.
is, if you just think about how that just like is like an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Not even an issue, but I know it's not good. You should know what's not good and what's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Imagine you're in a terrible mood. You start to cry. Pull your phone out. First, you got to find Instagram or Facebook. You got to type what your caption going to be before you go live.
Bruh, then you got to start.
Set it up. Set it up. Wait for the viewers to get it there.
Bruh.
And then continue crying.
Bruh, and continue crying. Bro.
And continue crying.
Bruh, if that
like, it's so many steps to go live.
There's so much wrong with that, though.
Bro, it's crazy.
There's so much wrong with that. And it's like you gotta know that you matter, and you gotta know that you're validated beyond.
That's the
this.
But that's the other side of it, though. A lot of people nowadays, you can't go outside. There's no more neighborhood. You can't go outside. You barely can go to your grandmama's house. You can't go outside and feel love the way we could. If that makes sense. There was certain, no.
But I get what. Trust me, I do.
We don't
get
have
what you're saying.
community. We don't have community the way we used to.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so there's no.
Hand, bro.
If I'm mad about something in my house, I can go to my neighbor's house and my auntie live down the block, or I can go over to my homie house and you know what I'm saying. I can go do something.
Leave to go get it off.
Now you're stuck in this box and you feel like if you go outside, nobody knows me.
That's also why we train killers. Because because it's the fact that the kids stay inside, right? Yeah. They play Call of Duty. The way they get off their emotions and how they mad is shoot, because that's the only place they could do.
And they're letting out the anger.
Now they feel like that's where you got to go to get off.
Guess where your community's at? The people you think, since you've been born, these is all the people that you cared about, so you think they care about you.
That's crazy.
So if I need to cry and all they need is somebody, they want to just read, everything will be okay. As long as that's in the comments.
Right, and you know what's crazy? And not even be told. They could be told that all day.
Yeah.
Right? You feel what I'm saying? Like somebody could tell them that all day, but it's not validated or it's not confirmed.
Until somebody says
Until somebody puts a sad emoji on it.
Yeah.
Hit you in your inbox, it's all going to be cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I go through that, though. I go through that, bro. Let's use last night, for example. I think I did a awesome motherfucking DJ set. I really think both of my DJ sets were amazing. And I'm riding in the car later, Cook like, nah, bro, did your motherfucking thing tonight, I ain't even gonna lie. And he's the type of nigga that's not gonna tell me unless I really do good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you did your shit, and it was unprovoked. I still needed to hear it from the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hold on, nigga. Mm-hmm. Somebody better tweet or say something.
Right.
And I woke up and didn't see it. Guess what I did? Made a post.
Right.
I don't know what the people know, but
right.
I said I don't know what the people think this, but I think that was one of my best R&B sets I've ever did.
Right.
Just so I can get some comments like, yo. Nah, you did do that last night. I wasn't even thinking about you did that good, Squizzy, but now that you brought it up, that was good. But it wasn't enough for me just for my nigga who heard me DJ more than anybody on earth to say, nah, you did that last night. That wasn't enough. Nah,
the way I was able to get to that was because, remember, I took the diet from there.
Yeah.
So I felt myself compelled to look for the F, which really freaked me the fuck out. I'd find moments where I'm looking for the F on my phone, bro, because I took the whole icon off. You feel me? And then feeling like there's moments where I want to emotionally get off, but I'm like, I gotta. And then I'll delete it, just because of the practice.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, and then dealing with these youth and these kids kind of, open that up. But it's like, damn, we're at that point.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We're at that point,
Yeah.
bro.
I spoke on it not too long ago, the craziness of how I feel like my friendships have became better or cooler because of my success in, like, say, the Broncos shit, to where I can't put an amount of things I used to put on the internet no more. So now I have to come talk to you, or I have to call the homies and just talk about it instead of just going to the internet and giving my opinion, because I can't do that no more. So it's like, let me call this nigga. Bro, you see that thing that just happened to TD Jakes? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't speak on it, so it's like,
that's got to be a hell of a tug and pull,
going
too.
up with its successes took my social media down to more real life.
So I think that also should be something that's taught to youth or up-and-coming stars and stuff that they'll have to deal with. Like that tug and pull of, you're fed the intention, needing it, and that's just how the world works. But the higher you get, you got to be weaned off it. Or you know what I mean? Because you see a lot of people who are and continue to elevate, the detachment is hard. Or it gets them in trouble or whatever, you know what I mean?
It's nothing good, John Moran.
Right, facts, you feel me? Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I seen a motherfucking video where John Morant was doing a little video and he had a Class A bottle or whatever, tequila, and he held it like a gun, and he thought about it, was like, turn the shit off. Like, nah, fuck that.
But he been doing that since before, but now you $300 million nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta relax.
Here's my last two.
Yeah.
Okay. And I see what you got. It's cool. You are the Celine on, the McQueens, right? Alexander McQueen's, right? I see you, right? Is those Ferragamo? Is that what those socks is?
Nah, it's homemade.
Okay.
Homemade
Still.
female. Homemade female.
Yeah, that don't mean shit. All right, so I say that to say, I seen this motherfucking video where the dude was like, why do you, he stopped him in the middle of the street. He was like, why do you wear, he's like, 'cause I see you got like the Gucci on, the boom boom, the, whatever he had on the Fendi, whatever.
Yeah.
And he had, different ways, the Amari, the Balenciaga. He had a Balenciaga shoes, Amari shirt, something like that. I forget the pants, but anyways. So he read them up and down. And then he asked him, like, what does it make you feel and how does it make you feel, right? And his answer just wasn't, to me, it just wasn't good enough for me, which doesn't mean nothing to nobody.
Yeah. What did he say?
It was diluted to me, but it would sound like an answer. Most people are like, yeah, when I was growing old, I always wanted this stuff. You know what I mean? When I grew up. So now, when I'm able to buy it, I go crazy. And I understood that back then because that's what I would be saying.
Yeah.
But I don't hear that in this practicality no more. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But it's not for me to judge any of it because I like nice shit, bro. You just heard me was in the store. I'm in Burberry, you know what I'm saying? We buying and leaving, culture shit. But
I don't think that's a good excuse.
But here's
maybe in your early 20s.
But here's it's not the question, neither here nor there.
Okay.
What I have in my note is luxury brands versus luxury black brands. What is such the detachment, right? When you can have a Celine hat that is a black brand. It could be the same material, same shit.
Yeah.
But what is the detachment from blowing? Like, why is that not an easier decision for influencers to be like, okay, we just doing all black?
Because it doesn't. If there was, the reason Off-White is so big is because it feels like it's not from the neighborhood or America. It has the quote unquote European feel.
Well, all he did was attach, because he was doing that shit before then.
Exactly, but what made
in the streets
attached to
because of the European brands.
So
but that's what I'm saying,
designer,
right?
When people think the word designer, you think of European fashion, right? So it's something we have I don't know if white people did this to us or what, but we just think of Europe as like the mecca of fashion. If you want to be that, you got to look like whatever they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And it comes from outside. If we use Colorado as an example, we love everything that's not from here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To blow up, to be big in Colorado, you got to do something outside of Colorado. If it didn't come back and allow people to tell you, oh, that was tight what you did in Texas. It didn't matter. You could have did the exact same shit in Texas.
But you're
as
saying
you did
that
here.
is it?
So fashion, the same thing that you could do in the United States, if you do it in Europe and it's dope,
Yeah,
it's fire. So if there was a brand from Europe or from Africa or from Asia, Bait is another one. Supreme is another one. That's big because it comes from Japan. It's big in Japan.
Yeah.
So then now you're the cool. I got this shit. They got
Right,
in
but
Japan.
those same, it's the same way.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm not debating because I get it, because it's deeper than us too. Also, it's also, the term I attach to now, an understanding of epigenealogy, right? Like to where it's like ingrained in you before you even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's because it's so many years of the same exact
same
conditioning,
energy.
right?
Yeah.
So, and with that in mind, that's fine. I get that, but is it worth going the other route? What will it take to go to saying? Because you literally can't find a bucket hat that has.
No, I have them.
You feel what I'm saying, right? And not just you.
No,
I'm talking.
just
You
in
feel what I'm
general,
saying
yeah,
in
nah,
general? Because
I know
it's just
what you
like, damn, I'm perplexed when I think about it. Like, damn, it's the same shit, right? And it's from out of sea. It's Africa, right? Right.
Sometimes it's better.
And it's our people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or just like what you was talking about, like people was fucking with Off-White, but they weren't fucking with till he attached to the European brand and almost been affirmed, so to speak, right?
Yeah,
but
exactly.
we're wise enough to know that we control our, what could be affirmed and what has power and what doesn't. But anyways.
But I think we don't have control of black people besides maybe, and this is why he's so feared, but besides somebody like Kanye West, there's not many black people that can hit a button and make something cool. White people have the button. They can put this Celine hat on in front of every phone or ad, or put it on the right person to make this the coolest hat in the world. That's why Kanye West is so feared, and they try to cancel him every moment he get, because he's the only black person, especially in fashion, that can hit a button and make something cool. There's nobody else that can do that.
No,
LeBron could put a fit on and nobody gives a fuck. Like,
what I like about Kanye, you bringing up Kanye in fashion, is Kanye either by design or by circumstance, he fell in love with the fashion world and had put his all in his drive into learning from the most premier and prestigious and finding out really the history and studying them to come to find out they really ain't shit, and that I am the all end all be all. It's me, and I'm greater because of who I am and what I believe in, right?
Exactly.
So I like that about his journey through, because he went there to actually like revere.
These people.
I want to learn from y'all, and all he did was learn the truth. So but anyways, my last thing. It's really in here too. I had a couple other ones, but it's really in here. This is the one let's close on, because it's dope. Becoming old.
Becoming old.
Becoming old.
Alright.
Right? I love that you even laughed at it too. Right?
I'm living it.
Because it punctuates because I heard it too. I heard it yesterday. Because yesterday was the skate thing, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday Nina used it. And used it like a weapon, right? We keep using getting old like a weapon. Oh, that's just because you're old, right?
Yeah.
But what's so gangster about getting old is everybody wants to go get old, in a sense, or be able to have the opportunity to grow old.
Absolutely.
Right?
I agree.
And the stuff that I learn and appreciate now about growing old, like I'm at a place, like I was saying, is I'm at this weird place that affirms a cliche of a man that knows everything is a man that knows nothing at all. And I'm such at a place of knowing nothing at all, meaning that I'm open to be the ultimate intellect, right? I've already have the confidence, the belief. Now I'm open to be, and to be the ultimate intellect, you have to take it on.
You gotta take it in, yeah.
So that's where I'm at. But getting old is dope. Y'all need to try and get to it. I think that was it, bro. Because I know we got shit to do. It's supposed to be early, but you know, we just gonna...
Getting old is dope. I don't think nobody disagrees with getting old being dope. I think that is just... It's black culture's a young culture, so it's just a beautiful joke that is always gonna work until you get old, and then you just gotta have better jokes to come back.
See,
but
I think that's
joke.
The fact that you attached it to fucking black people, bro.
There's
the reason why black people or music, they try to put an expiration date on it.
Yeah, because it's a black joke. White people don't
think
care
it's
about
a young
age.
thing.
Black people are the only people that care about age. It's in our culture.
Outrageous.
It's a young sport.
That's crazy. Listen, bro. It's been a pleasure as always, bro.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, man.
Something.
No
It's
doubt.
always therapy, bro. At least for both.
Yeah.
But, man, so I'll tell you this. My intent is to do this a lot more often, right? So I'm supposed to try to do this like 3 times a week. I really don't know if
God
it's possible,
damn.
bro. I mean, I ain't gonna be this long, but really checking in on the world, checking in on y'all. Because as you see, the reason why this show ain't long, because I just be constipated with thoughts, bro. And just shit that just come across my mind, bro. And I don't got time to be texting and posting about everything. Because I got a lot of shit to be sometimes saying. And this process has stopped me from saying some shit that I just don't need to be saying. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like really giving myself the grace, a little bit of time to really discern what should be said, what needs to be said, what to use my voice for, and when to use my voice, and how powerful silence is, and just really not saying nothing at all. So I'll end on that. Peace, power, prosperity. I'm Uncle Tux. This is No Jive Live.